So when will the school year end? That's the question students, parents, and even teachers are asking after last month's teacher strike at Sac City Unified.
One proposal is to add an extra week of classes to try to make up for it. CBS 13's Madison Keevy is getting answers tonight live in Sacramento. Madison.
Well, the question of how to make up the days lost from the strike is something that we here at CBS 13 have been asking since less than 48 hours into what would become an 8-day strike. The answer's still up in the air, and that's the point that has parents in the district frustrated. All they want to know right now is will their students have to be in school late into June.
I have two girls. I have an 8th grader here at Leonardo da Vinci, and I have a 9th grader at Kennedy.
For a Sac City Schools mother of two, there's still no clarity on when the school year will end.
I feel bad for the district to lose money, but they should have shown up.
The money she referred to, $47 million in the form of penalties. Why? Because the district won't meet the time required by the state. California schools must have a minimum number of instructional days and minutes every year. Sac City Schools doesn't have any built-in days to make up for losses.
At this point, it's like just make a decision, even if it's not an ideal decision, so that people can make plans accordingly.
Another parent of two students echoed frustrations over the lack of a plan many parents believe could have been in place all along.
The question mark at the end of the year is not going to affect us because we won't show up for it. And unfortunately, the teachers still have to do that.
Teachers are also at risk of retirement losses, according to the district's latest proposal posted online. The state retirement system requires a full year's work to get credit for a full year of service toward retirement. Sac City Schools said those added 5 days would keep teachers from that loss. Seniors are encouraged to graduate and return for the days left in the school year. But what happens if they don't? Will the district lose money from low attendance? CBS 13 got the answer. A district spokesperson said school funding is based on average daily attendance, which is calculated through the end of March. Student absences that occur after ADA is calculated and will have minimal impact on funding. Now, where do things go from here? A district spokesperson said that a new proposal has come back from the union today. They're reviewing that, and they're hopeful that parents and families will have an answer on the end of the school year by the end of this week.
Yeah, I think the word that stands out after hearing that report, Madison, is frustration, right? I know that's something you're getting a sense of from both sides.
Yeah, that frustration is something that parents have been expressing both online and to the district directly. And a district spokesperson said that they're very well aware that families have already made summer plans, spent money on those summer plans, and were not planning on this at all. And so they're really saying that they're trying to get to that decision as quickly as possible.